pineapple will eat you if you don't know how to eat it the right way. So a lot of people think you could just cut a pineapple and eat it right away because some people don't feel the itch on their tongue, but most of us feel that itch on our tongue every time we eat more than 5. Right? Does that happen to you? Because it certainly happens to most people, like me. I'm that most people. I'm part of that most people. So I decided to give this a try, soak it in brine water, and see if all the enzymes from the pineapple will die. Oh, and I'm showing you this leaf because if you pull it out really easily, it means the pineapple is ripe. But as for me, I waited too long and the pineapple kind of smelled fermented. So, I had to cut it right away. Oh, and here, I'm struggling to pull the top off because I saw on YouTube that this guy just pulls it off really easily. And I'm like, yeah, it was really, really hard to pull off that top. So I decided to cut the head off. So I'm going to cut the head off. And then I noticed that it's kind of too ripe. And it got kind of, look at that. It's hard. I was trying to cut it out, but then it looks scary. So I decided to peel the peels. And yes, if I peeled it the normal speed way, then this video would take over 30 minutes. So I had to cut a bunch of the stuff out, But anyways, here I am, cutting the peels. And it was really scary because, I don't know about you, but my hands are very, very tiny. And it is very hard to cut a pineapple that is very slippery. And my hands are very tiny. And so it looks like a little kid is cutting the pineapple. But I'm not a little kid. It's just my hands are really tiny. Anyways, here I am struggling to cut this piece off. See? Those 3 bumpy things? Yeah, those were kind of hard, like callus. Callus. Anyways, this pineapple was really, really hard to cut. It was kind of not my first time, but I have cut a pineapple before. But I had to cut 2 pineapples, so it's kind of hard. And in most videos, I saw that they cut this in half and then they cut it again, in half. And then when it came to the core, yeah, I was trying to cut it that way. You know how you cut it triangularly, but it wouldn't work. So I just decided to cut it another part like that, cut it near the core. So the core is left. I didn't throw away the core because they said that the core is good to chew on if you're bored. And plus, it's a tasty treat. You shouldn't throw away the core. You should also eat it. Just chew it. Or you can put it in your smoothies. But I don't make smoothies, so I think I'm going to just chew on it when I'm bored. Or if I'm super hungry, I'll just eat it. Yes, I'm pressing on it because I want to see how mushy the core was. But it wasn't that mushy. So yeah. And yes, so you have to wait 1 hour until all the brine is soaked into the pineapple. And then you have to rinse it in cold water, which I'm doing right here. And I am rinsing it very well. And then after you rinse it, you could just dry them, but I'm impatient. So I cut it when they're super, super wet. See, the board is getting super wet. Yeah, maybe I should have dried it, but I didn't. So this way, after you've cut them up and Well, after you soak them in cold water and you rinsed it in cold water, you can cut them up and put it into little jars. Well, I had like one of those glass mason jars and put them in there. And later I filled it up with water, so I have my own personal pineapple detox water. It's just pineapple and water. And I finish it within 4 days. You should finish it within a week. Here they are, nice and ready to eat. Thanks.